So hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel in a new hot tutorial. Today we are going to make this cool looking tower bending animation with the help of After Effects in just simple steps. So let's get started. First of all, you can see that this one is the original image which we will convert into the animation. So for that we need to cut it from here some portions. For that I have choose the Photoshop that has easier my work. Or you can simply choose this pen tool by dragging this image into the composition. Whichever you want you can go, but I have choose the Photoshop for the precise working. After that let's make a new composition and name it render. I am taking 4K 25 frame rate 5 second down. Okay. After that we will drag these on over here. These are the cutouts which I have made. If you want these cutouts, you can simply go into the description box and over there click on the link and you will get it. So now it's the time to align them and we will see how it works. So after aligning them, you can see that if we move any of the part, the whole image is looking disturbed. So in order to control that, what we can do, we have to make a chain between them. So we will use this parent and link tool. Let's link the first one to the third with the second, and the second with the first one. So now if we select the first one and move it from here, the whole tower is changing its position. So it will helpful for us. So let's change its scale and apply it. So after that you can see in the animation that every portion has its background under that or the underlayer flooring. For that we have to choose one of them. Let's select the fourth one. Let's hide the other ones. First of all we have to apply the masking around it. So let's select it and apply a mask around that. So after making the masking closed, you can see that the image has been disappeared. So click it and press M. Change this add into none. So let's change the perspective. After that go to the effect and preset window and search for fill. Apply this fill effect and let's zoom in. Change it to all mask. Change the color from here to the darker tone. Let's make it more darker. So after that we will add some effect called CC composite. So this is helpful as if any portion has been come under the fill effect, it will come at the upper side and fill effect will come at the downside. So after that let's adjust the mask a little bit. So you can see how it's work. So now we will do the same working with all of them except the first one, which one is this one, as it is coming under here. So after that doing all of the stuff, you can clearly see that what we have done. So now it's the time to make the bending effect or animating the tower. So for that let's select the fourth image and zoom in over here. So for that we have to firstly select the rotation. If we rotate it, you can see that the rotation has been made from this anchor point. So for that we have to change this anchor point to the disposition. Let's reset it and change the anchor point from here to this side. So this will move correctly if we increase the value, but if we decrease the value, this is moving downward, which is not looking nicer. So for that what we have to do that, let's press Shift A and we have to play with the keyframes of the anchor point and the rotation at every frame. So it would be very tough for us to do that work. So for that I have found a solution that was mentioned by the School of Motion channel in that video. So thanks for them. So after that what we are going to do, press Alt and press this keyframe. Now here write var r equals to and choose this pick whip tool to the rotation. Enter After that, if so here you will ask me that U1 what I have done this, what is this if and else. Here I want to tell you that this means that if the anchor point is this position, that will move right side, and otherwise if the anchor point is at other side, that will move to the left side. I will show you some practically. So let's press double enter. Var A equals and var B equals bracket bracket. So here you can see that at the A point we will see the anchor point is at this position, that is 6991531. So between them we have to put a comma, and at the end we have to put a colon. So now we have to change the anchor point from this to this. Now we'll put the anchor point, and that is 95,1468. After that we have to again put colon here. Now let's move here. If r is greater than or equal to 0, then at the A, or otherwise at the B. So now you can see what I have done. If we play with the rotation now, this is moving something like this. So let's press position. Now open the position expression. Here we will type anchor point plus value. So now if we play with the rotation, you can see that the portion has been disappeared. It would be something around here. So we have to take it and put above. So it is moving nicer according to our need. So now we will do the same thing with the other one parts. We will meet you after that. So after doing that, select the first one and change its anchor point something downwards, so that if we select all of them and press R, you can see that the whole tower bends something like this, which is nicer according to our choice. So now it's the time to make the keyframes around them. So let's just select this first one and open the position of it. Let's zoom in over here. Now at the beginning, we will add the keyframe at the position, and at the around 15 frames, we will also add the keyframe. At the beginning, take its position something around downwards, that it should be not visible. So this will appear something like this. So let's take it a little bit closer after adjusting it. So now in order to make that jump effect, what we have to do that around here, we will take these ones and open the position of them, make the keyframe and go around here, make the keyframe again, and at the center of them we will increase the value something like this, that are they are flying. So this will look like this. So now what we are going to do that, let's take these one, right click, keyframe, resistance, easy ease, choose the graph editor. So make sure that you have chosen the speed graph. So right click, this one is the edit speed graph, and you have to make the graph something like this. So this will look something like this. So let's also ease them. So from here, we will start animating the towers. So for that, what we are going to do, that select all of them and press R. Now we will add the keyframe at the rotation. Let's move around here and make keyframes here. Now go in between here. Now we will drag them into the right side like this. And go around here at the 15th frame. Let's drag it something to the left side. So you can see how it's moving. So it's a little bit faster. So for that, let's select them. With pressing Alt key, we will drag like this. Let's adjust some keyframes. So after adjusting the keyframes, let's select all of them. Right click, keyframe resistance, easy ease. So now we will edit the graph editor. You can see how to edit it. So after that, doing all of the stuff, you can see what we have made. So it's looking nicer. So let's open the motion blur to add more realistic look. So at the end, what we can do, that we can add some background for that which was in the tower. I have made this with the help of Photoshop Beta. So let's scale it up. So now you can see that how it's going. So this was the animation which we have made with just simple steps. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel and we will meet you in the next video with some more cool animation. Thank you. Make animations.